Yeah,
what up? Should I say what's up? Facebook, and Instagram, whoever watching. It's the New Year's episode. Hold on, I got to put some gear.
because we got props.
I always gotta stay with the props, keep it exciting. Even though, we losing right now, we still gotta.
Yeah, we're down by 10.
Still gotta. It's only 10 in the first half, though. That's a touchdown and a field goal away.
It's very simple.
You know what I'm saying? But I just don't like how the news of Greg Williams wanted to leave during the game. He could have told niggas after the game.
That's funny.
But I guess he's trying to get paid. But
I respect getting paid, though.
Hey, as always, there's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, happy almost to the end of 2018, and I look forward to 2019. It's been a good year for us as a company and as individual people. This year I ain't do shit this year. But try to work. We got ePIFFany Media started back up and running, but most importantly, we got the LLC for it. So I'm like, I just feel official since we did that. The first time was, doing shows, but we wasn't an official company. But now we are an official company. Oh, I forgot to share it. I ain't even.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm doing all this talking. I didn't even share it. Got to share. Nobody watching it right now because they're watching the Browns game. If you watching it from Cleveland, but if you're watching it anywhere else in the country or the world, for that matter, you know what I'm saying?
That's true. Or if you're watching this in Cleveland on a later date.
On a later date as well, because our show's up here in February. Like when I hear somebody's like, yeah, I work on Sundays or I do this on Sundays, like, nigga, I know you go home and turn on your Netflix or you turn on your Fire Stick and watch a show. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whenever at your convenience, because I do the same thing. You just treat us with some respect. You go back and watch episodes. You can binge watch all our episodes if you want. It's only 19. Like, I seen y'all binge watch, 5 seasons of The Office, no problem.
There you go, one sitting though. You don't need to get up and go to the bathroom these days.
Exactly. Got the autoplay on. Just put the autoplay on us. You know what I'm saying? Get our views up.
I mean, I'm just saying, we don't got to talk about the way y'all out here supporting Netflix and this Bird Box shit. You know what I'm saying? Which, for what it's worth, it was cool, but it wasn't how y'all talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all talking something wild.
Like it was
gonna be
Academy Award winning movie.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for one, I'm the type of nigga. Show me the monster. You know what I'm saying? If you don't show me the monster, then it's not even a real.
Right, that's what the
what's
wife
the real threat? Wind?
Yeah, that's what the wife said. She was like, "Where's the monster?" Like, I'm like, "Look, like you ain't gonna see the monster until you take off that blindfold. Then it's over for you. Then you magically see it somehow." But my interpretation, from what I got from videos that I watched about it, was saying that the monsters is like your worst fears or whatever, and the reason why them people that was going around trying to find people to take off their blindfold was because they were monsters already, basically.
Oh, they ain't had no fear.
Yeah, they ain't had no fear. That they killed people. That dude Gary came out the Sane Asylum or whatever you want to call it, and he was good. So he ain't he didn't have to wear a blindfold. He already seen his fear. So the monsters controlling them, they couldn't do nothing but to put them on their side. So and Sandra Bullock was like lonely and sad the whole time. I was calling people boy. She called the kids boy and girl. And she wanted like the girl who wasn't even her son. She wanted to make her take off the blindfold.
That's because that little girl didn't listen. Should we say spoiler alert? Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler. Yeah, we forgot to say the spoiler alert. Yeah, spoiler alerts on the movie. You know what I'm saying? But don't turn this off at the same. Don't turn it off at the same time. You can fast forward if you watch it later.
If you try to turn this off, I'll spoil it. I'll spoil it right now. No, but yeah, it was just, you know what I'm saying? I get it, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what's going to happen, or you don't want to get super attached or have them get super attached to each other, even though it's bound to happen anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's tough, but I get it. I kind of get it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What else? Yeah, just show me the monster. But even at the end, like the end when they was chasing her or whatever, and you could see
like 5, 6, 7 different monsters,
yeah,
but you
like, but it was
you
nothing.
say nothing but leaves.
Yeah, like it was leaves. Like show me the monster. Even if you didn't show none of the monster to that one shot right there, right as you get to, once you get to the door or whatever, like that, I would have been cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
I would have been cool with that, but nope. Like, I would have been cool with that, but nope. I can't let it ride because y'all know y'all be hyping up. Anyway, back to my original point was, you know what I'm saying, hype us up like y'all was doing that Bird Box shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't pretend like y'all paying Netflix. Y'all paying Netflix and then doing free advertising.
True. You did free advertising for them about a movie, trying to make no money off of, and that's why everybody over the holidays it was perfect too.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody watched it because they ain't had nothing to do.
But let me say this though, the dopest thing that happened, you know what I'm saying? What up, Yolanda E? How them Steelers going? Because the Browns ain't doing too well, so we need you to cheer harder. We need you to post something nice in the comment section about the Browns, or we're gonna make sure we lose on purpose. But yeah, so far as Netflix though, people talking about that Bird Box. That wasn't even the dopest thing that Netflix had going for them
this year.
Yes,
by the viewers though. All
right, maybe by the viewers.
What you think was the dopest on Netflix?
Well, not even. Like, I don't think it was the dopest movie or whatever, but they had like an interactive movie.
Interactive movie.
Yeah,
what is that?
Like it's called Black Box some shit. I don't know. Black Box something.
Black Box something.
Yeah, Black Box.
But, all right, I ain't never heard. But what is it about?
But anyway, so all right. So remember back in the day, like when you going to school reading books and shit, like you had those especially like Goosebumps, like the books by R.L. Stein, and they'd be like a choose your own adventure, right? Like, that's how the movie is.
So during the movie, you get to pick what you want to watch.
Yes, or you get to pick what the guy do. So, for example, without giving too much away, you get to a point where you be like, all right, it's you and another dude on like a building, like an apartment building, cliff, not a cliff, not a porch, what they call it, like a balcony.
Mm-hmm.
And you be like, nigga, who gonna jump, like me or you? You know what I'm saying? And then you could, like, a little menu pop up and you can pick who you want to jump.
Oh yeah, that's dope right there.
It's crazy.
Hey, oh, by the way, thanks Angel for the information. She said the movie is called Bandersnatch Black Mirror.
Oh, I said Black Box. Yeah, Black Mirror, Banders, but it's 2 Black Mirror movies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the other one is a Choose Your Own Adventure, but that Bandersnatch or whatever. So that's probably the dopest thing, because then you can go back and rewatch it. Like, so you watch it the first, and it's dope. So let's say in those books, let's say you get to a point where it is a dead end or whatever. Like, you walked into the dark room and now you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So then you're like, all right, well, I'm gonna go back and choose a different path. You could do that with a bunch of different things. It'd be like kill this person or don't kill this person. Or it'd be like, now if you kill them, like, well, now what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you want to talk about this or you don't want to talk about this? You want to see the doctor or you don't want to see the doctor? That's the dopest thing Netflix did. And it's way doper than just because of the outcomes and you actually get to choose your own adventure on a streaming service. Like, that's the dopest thing Netflix did this year. And nobody's talking about it.
So it's like a video game.
Yes.
But at the same time, it's not a video game.
No. But then, so the dude be talking to you sometimes. Like, once he figured out, then he be talking to you. You be like, so you'll pick something. He'll be like, all right. And then sometimes you're like, come on, man, really? Like, this is really what you want me to do? And then go and do it. Like, it's crazy. That's the dopest thing.
So it'll like give you clues of what you should do, huh? Or
no, not really. Like you just pick one or the other, and then if you end up dying, then they just rewind it for you. Like they kind of. I don't want to get a movie away. I want people to watch it, but then they got like a I got to give away this part just so it all makes sense and tie together.
Okay.
All right. So there's you and the dude on the balcony, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then so the dude be like, "Who gonna jump me or you?" And clearly, he be like, "You jump." You know what I'm saying? So the dude be like, "All right," like no lie. He just like, all right, cool.
Just jump
off the thing. So how did it go? He hit I think right before that, like y'all took like some acid or something. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go on a whole trip, like y'all wilding kind of. The dude jump out the balcony, and then his girlfriend come on like, "Where's so and so?" But he jumped off a cliff, like he jumped out the balcony. So then she be like, "Oh, crazy." So then like you on drugs and you just seen somebody commit suicide, like so. The dude started freaking out. Then he seen like a monster. The monster ran at him, and then it was like kind of like a dream. He woke up in the car, but being in the car is what happened just before you choose to go see that dude. Like so, it kind of was a dead end. It kind of rewinded you and took you back to the starting spot.
Wrong decision.
Yeah, like it took you back.
Crazy.
It's hard to explain, but it's kind of dope though. It's super sweet. No, ain't no hints. You can pick what music you want to listen to. You can pick what cereal you want to eat. Like all this stuff matter, I guess. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, I might have to get Netflix just to experience.
Tell you, man, that's the dopest thing.
You probably need Netflix for that.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm about to say. Yeah, I'm sure you need Netflix for that one. But it's dope though. Like I said, nobody talking about it. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying, as we get into our list of best this and best that, that's definitely not making the list of none of my best. But I will say this, though.
It's an honorable mention. That movie.
Best innovation of a movie, like, because it's an interactive movie. Like, it's a real movie, man.
If they get some stars in it or something, then I think more people will probably gravitate to something like that.
Yeah, so I'm sure you want to start, especially something like that. Like, you kind of want to start slow, and slowly build your way up to like better, longer movies or better subjects or whatever. But you got to try it out on something small. But nobody even heard of this. Like, I don't know how long it's been out, but I'm sure it came out before Bird Box. Yeah, nobody even heard of this. So Netflix do a terrible job of advertising because as soon as they drop something, by the time you end up scrolling to the left or whatever, or to the right, something new is already on the list. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's too much content.
Yeah, if you don't follow them on like any social media site, you have no idea what they didn't drop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. Or the stuff that they add every month, the stuff they take away every month. Like, literally, you have no idea.
Like, I didn't even hear of Bird Box until people start talking about it. Like, what's this? Let me pull it up. So I watched it. I thought it was cool. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't the best movie I ever seen, but it was cool. Like, I want to watch it again though. But after I watched a video with dude where it's explaining like why this happened and why this, and I was like, oh, okay, now I want to watch it again just for that.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't know. It wasn't mine.
But like, okay,
cool,
but all right, but if Facebook wouldn't have hyped it up and you seen it, you'd be like, okay, that was cool. But since Facebook hyped it up so much,
yeah,
like
that's one thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people was expecting greatness.
See, and so I think that
but I liked it though. It was cool.
No, it definitely was cool. See, if actually, I think the reason I wasn't super like thrilled was because they had this, of course, FDJ is my best Christmas gift this year. I didn't even show you. Everything personalized.
I can't see the top. It says when you have the best sister, you end up being great too.
Yeah. She spelled 2 right? 2. The number 2. Is that Cleveland Heights education? Oh, that's me too, huh?
I like that.
It's super dope.
Damn, what's up with the Browns?
I don't know.
It was about 13.
Yeah, I got the scoreboard up on the phone. So I have to Google because you can pin it to your screen or whatever. What was y'all best Christmas gift? What's y'all best Christmas gift y'all got over the last couple of days? From Christmas. It's been a week almost.
I think I said like I don't know last show what I had got because I got it early. Those Timbs I got. Yeah.
Some Timbs?
Yeah.
Timbs are dope, man. Them Timbs specifically is pretty dope. What about y'all in the comments? What y'all best thing? They just said her best thing. She got a record player, and we went to get some good records. Love it. Dope. Even the people that's not here that's gonna watch it later. Yeah, put y'all Christmas gift, your favorite Christmas gift in the comments. Well, I don't know. Should we say favorite? Well, you might hurt some people's feelings if like your kids got you a screwdriver and you know what I'm saying.
Somebody got you a screwdriver. You say no. I like my other sibling.
Yeah, right.
Gift better.
No, you got me a right. Your son got you a screwdriver, and then your brother bought you a digital camera or something. Oh no, I love this screwdriver. His son could be hurt if you pick the camera.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Just throwing it out there. I don't know, man. I got Hennessy. Never a bad gift.
Mm-hmm. I got like I said, I got those Timbs, and then I got it was like a couple's gift, which was what do you call that? It was a cover, but like what's a fleece cover? Like you probably use on a couch or some shit. I don't know. I don't know the terms. It just keep you warm. I don't know, but it had cats on it, so it was a group present, but we already know who was that catered to. And I got some like body wash. Shit actually smelled good. Body wash and some other group presents.
A lot of group presents.
A cat and dog calendar.
Is that what happened when you married? Like, just a lot of group presents.
What's happened when you get over the age of 30? Like.
But it start getting practical gifts, like
but it was all appreciated. Shit, because that body wash, I needed it. I ran out, and it smelled good. And I needed some Timbs.
You can't go wrong with boots from Cleveland.
And I needed a cover. It's cold. The gas bill is high. We gotta turn that shit down.
I just got that fireplace though. Throw some logs under.
Man, the crazy part of fireplace. Damn, it's a lot of comments.
I'm more reading it than you. Terrible at reading comments. I looked at the last show. I'm like, I ain't even seen. Like, dude, we ain't talking about none of this stuff that was talking about in the comments.
It's like we commented, but y'all not paying attention to.
Yeah.
I think your phone was down or something.
No, I was using it for the camera, but I guess I can control the camera and have stuff, so it worked out.
Yeah, I don't know what was I saying. The gas bill. Yeah, the gas bill extra high. Oh,
you're talking about the fireplace.
Oh yeah, the fireplace. But the fireplace is like you build a fire or whatever, but it burn out so fast. It's like you got to keep feeding the wood.
Yes, nigga.
Like, you burn some shit for 8 hours, like your whole stockpile is damn near gone.
You know what I was gonna get y'all though? I was gonna get y'all you see KFC had those
oh yes, I seen those.
I was gonna get one. Nigga, that would have been
whole house smell like
straight chicken.
Fried chicken.
Smell like lemon, herbs, and spices.
Like, where they sell it at? Just the what? They probably sell it on their website.
I don't know. But I seen them. Like, y'all the only people I know that rock that fire like that. Nigga, I don't even know if that would have been a gag gift. Like, nigga probably would have enjoyed that. Like, nigga, smell like lemon, herbs, and spices in here. Like
you talking about great. Joy. You talking about joy. Yeah, I would have been. Like, it's we ain't frying no chicken. Like, it hasn't been one piece of chicken fried in that house since we done moved in.
Could you imagine though? Like let's say you just like cut off a little piece of it, right? And then like you had the in-laws over or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so it's like, oh, we're gonna have vegetarian pizza, lasagna, whatever. Just cut off like just a little bit, just so it's a hint of fried chicken in there. I would have been outstanding.
Like, especially for the in-laws, because they eat some meat eaters and shit. We talking about we got vegetarian this and that. They would have been smelling the chicken.
What's the chicken though? Yeah.
Where's the chicken?
This is vegetarian.
We didn't cook.
I smell chicken. Like,
we didn't cook any chicken. What are you talking about?
That would have been great.
It would have been mad. We had to go hit a KFC.
Go hit the B&M right there. Right there on the corner, nigga. That's hilarious. My other gift.
You got some dope gifts in there.
Yeah, it's in the other room, but it ain't full though. He got the one that's full.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm currently sipping on right now. You got to sip on some of it too, because I can't. That's a lot of beer.
It was 64 ounces?
Yes, 64 ounces.
That ain't that bad.
I'm going to have to take a nap before I can roll.
That's funny. Man, so yeah, it's a New Year's show. Everybody watching the Browns game. Anybody really?
Y'all gonna if it keep going how it's going, they're gonna have to turn that shit off.
7-20 though, it's crazy.
7-20. Now, if Baker Mayfield pull some magic out and come back and win, then hey.
I mean, it's still
early.
3:45 left in the second, so I don't know.
Defense, the offense and defense need to play better right now.
MDJ said, if anybody wants to give me a yeah, that's kind of how football works. MDJ said, if anybody wants to give me a real piggy bank, I love it. One that you can only open by breaking it.
So you really want to save? You really want to save up some money?
That's a real commitment to savings right there. I haven't seen one of them banks in a long time. Like, it's always like the plastic ones with the plug. You could pop out the bottom or whatever.
Like the
no, I'm not showing it anyway.
Like the what's the shit? Like the one on Toy Story and shit. The piggy bank, the real.
Yeah, the real pink.
Yeah.
Pink pig. Like the real piggy bank.
Yeah, because you don't want to be tempted. Like, I got a little bit saved up in my savings. Not much, just a little bit. So in my mind, I'm thinking, well, I was thinking today, well, I get $15 worth of gas. I put $5 on beer. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm pushing if I want to get something to eat later. But then if I overspend and I got money in my savings, you can't think like that. You just can't touch it. Man.
That's why when you do this is how you know the Browns. Your mom just joined. This is how you know the Browns is the Browns doing bad.
It's halftime. We got 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Got 15 minutes to
That's funny.
Use a mason jar, or the Angel be coming up with all the crafts.
Use a mason jar or a peanut butter jar, cut a hole in the top, hot glue the lid. That's crazy. That's smart though.
You can make your own piggy bank.
Stop giving your money to these corporations, Ebony J, and make your own. Hey, that would work though. Cut a hole in the mason jar and just glue it shut. Yeah, you ever try to open an old mason jar?
Yeah, it's not happening.
Down there, impossible. Like, for real. That is a great man. All right, you win.
Yeah, because you got 6-7 months. Well, I'm really gonna say 6 to pay for that cruise. So
good luck. So the first time I seen the price, I'm like, I'm out. I'm out. I can't do it.
I want to go on a cruise one day, but it's like, man, I know you get to go to different little countries in the Caribbean or whatever, but at the same time, it's like, man, like I'm a person when I'm on vacation, I'm gonna get a few more than 2 drinks in me a day, and you're gonna have to. I mean, that's what you're gonna have to pay for. You can buy that package, but if it's already taxing for the trip without it,
like $100-something for the alcohol package, but. As a dude that drunk at the time, but didn't get that package, like you gotta get the package. You know what I'm saying? If you don't get the package, if you drink and you don't get the package, there's no point of you going on no cruise ever.
Exactly.
Like no point of being
on vacation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even if, like, I'd rather do that, get all the drinks you want. It's unlimited food or whatever. And like, some days I wouldn't even have to get off the boat. Like, where we at? I don't even like this island or whatever. Like, this island got nothing for me. Or it'd be like, what's those? Like the private islands that's owned by the cruise lines.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nigga.
Like, why?
It's a fake, like it's a fake island. Like, I'm not even getting off the boat at this stop. Like, nigga, I'm just gonna chill out. I'm gonna go swimming on the boat, or just chill by the pool, or chill by the ocean and just drink so I collapse and go take a nap.
Like unless that island, you can buy some like exclusive Hennessy.
No, it don't got no jurisdiction.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that ain't getting off.
It's just in international waters. I mean, if you just gotta go to a beach, then that part would be cool. But that's about it, though.
For real, in them Caribbean countries, I don't even like going to the beach when it's 11, 12. It's too damn hot. It's too damn hot while you on the beach. It's 100 some degrees. Nigga, when I tell you I ain't never
hey, fun. How's that fun? Like, you can't. It's not fun.
Like, I never got sunburn like me. I never got sunburn. Like, I didn't know. Like, you need some sunscreen. No, I'm laughing. Like,
I think I'm black.
Fuck? What do I need sunscreen for? But yes, black people, we need sunscreen.
Allegedly.
Like, you need it. Like, when you get burnt, then you
yeah, after you get burnt, then you be like, oh, okay. Now I see.
Never again.
Let me see. Your mom said she posted a great way to save. Said first week $1, second week $2, and so on for 52 weeks. You should have about 13 grand.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
1,300.
You had 1,300, but by that 365th day after Christmas, I'm supposed to.
That's true.
I gotta put 360. That last one gonna be kind of hard. So I might I might be 300. Like, actually, I might be a lot short.
That's true.
Like, your whole paycheck, you gotta put. Once you start putting like 100 away, is not bad at all. When we start get to 250,
damn,
250 out of your paycheck, then it might get real bad. Then you got to do the next. Is this by day or week? What is this?
She said,
let me read it.
Yeah, first week.
Oh, first week.
Yeah.
Oh, so you only doing 52.
Yeah. Okay.
It's 52 weeks in a year, right?
52 weeks in a year. So yeah, you end up.
Oh yeah, that's not bad. Like, the way you said it at first, I thought it was per day, like $1 per day.
No,
like that's not managed. Like, that's
so week one is $1. So the highest you'll go is week 52. You have to put away $52.
That's not hard. That's not hard at all.
I don't know. So what would that math be? Like, but it'll go up every month, right? So
every week.
So but the first month though.
4 plus 7, 9.
What are you talking? Where are you getting
$10 for the first month?
The first month would be, it'd be are we slow?
Yeah, second week 2 and
4,
so
yeah, 7, 4,
$10 for first month.
First month. And week 4,
it's possible.
That's not
even like
that's not bad. I like that.
It's like,
that. You're right.
As much as these corporations and shit keep us at work, like, you better save something. Especially when they can fire you at any time. Like, I was watching your show and you said you hate niggers, and we thought that was so offensive. So we're gonna let you go. Like, how? You know what I'm saying? But it'd be something so ridiculous like that. You can get fired from your job at any time.
The Browns are getting thrashed right now.
They scored again on them?
Man, 7-26 with 150 left in the second. They didn't even have time yet.
Like, this will happen when your coach say he don't want to work for y'all.
Damn.
I wish I would have knew that, because then I'm going to wear my Browns hat. I'm going to have to switch it up. Damn. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still a fan. Trust me, I'm still a fan. But now it's time to switch it up, because, man.
You out here looking silly.
I was talking shit all week.
No, man, it ain't because of this. It ain't gonna happen because of that. That's a good way to say it, though. That's actually pretty good. Hey, but DJ, you should try that, man. You should get you a mason jar. Yeah, combine the ideas, and then you just save. What you gotta do about March? You got a bigger thing.
See, it sounds like I don't know. When I went out the country, like we could pay however much we wanted, whenever. But I don't know if you got to pay like say for the first month, you got to pay a certain amount of money.
Deadlines. I think you have 3 months to pay.
See, I don't like that. They put the pressure on you.
Yeah.
See, they gave us 6 months to pay. I don't know, like $1,100 or something like that. So, every time I get paid, let's say I put $20 or $30 on it, and I mean, eventually it's gonna add up. But they putting a deadline for 3 months. You got to pay half. We got to be paid off or whatever. Like that's too much pressure.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know what's gonna happen. Like, especially I know the kind of work she do. So you know what I'm saying. You got some months that's gonna be outstanding.
All right, and she got a family, kids.
Yeah. And she said she's taking her kids too. So that's even more money. And for that, you crazy.
My head hurt.
Think about the money, nigga. Right? Look, dude. When I seen that paper, and I'm like. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Then I'm like, so is everybody going? This is like adults, like single adults, or you know what I'm saying? Like, how exactly is it going? Because you add up these kids, that's a gang of kids. Hey. So you have to get like one giant room or something, like to sleep 4 people, or you know what I'm saying, whatever it is. That's a lot of money, man.
Right, but you're still paying per person.
Yes.
Not even like per room.
Yeah.
Still gotta pay per person.
Well, I think, I don't know how it goes. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, saving is important because these niggas will fire you at any moment.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And one thing about your family, what you got going on in your life, nigga, you gotta go.
All these jobs is even if you're playing in the NFL or something, you're replaceable. They gonna find somebody for you for that roster.
Sure. So the Browns are getting thrashed. They took a touchdown off.
What they called it back?
No, it's back to 20-7.
Damn, hold on.
I don't know what happened.
Hold on, because I'm like 26-7. That's kind of
5,000 people for 4. I mean,
kind of steep.
People. I'm slow.
But 20-7. That's we could come back. I put it back on.
Like, fair weather fan.
You know what I'm saying? I put it back on.
$5,000 for 4 people, man. Yeah. That's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you this. I need your job.
There you go.
I need your certifications, cause
$5,000 for 4 people.
That's a lot of that's a lot of money. All right, I need some more. Just so how long is the first of all? How long is the amount?
I think it's a week. Yeah, I think it's yours.
Okay, how long is the
I think it's the trip.
I think it's and then week. What destinations are you stopping at? Then on this trip.
That part I don't know.
Ebony, fill us in. I want to know.
Yeah, that's. Hey, I love my nieces and nephews. I don't know, y'all niggas gotta stay at home. It's my birthday. It's my birthday, and y'all can't go. And I love y'all and stuff, but that's so much money, dog. Like, that's so much money. Damn. That's so much money. Like, for real, man.
Yeah, you got yeah.
So so the trip is a week, I think, right? If I'm not mistaken. I'm almost sure the trip is a week. And Jamaica, a week, 7 days, Jamaica and somewhere else. And
yours hit before mine.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. Like Jamaica dope though. I've been to Jamaica. Jamaica dope.
Mm-hmm. One of them islands in Mexico, maybe.
No, you gotta go to make it like the East Islands. Like the West would be like Mexico.
So what's on the East Islands? Like Cuba?
Like the Bahamas.
Empire of the Bahamas.
Cuba or whatever. The Cuba ain't run that. I guess Cuba would technically be West. I don't know. It depends. That depends on how they break it down. Yeah, hey, we were talking about that house in Garfield House, the dude trying to sell. Man, for the price you going on that cruise, you could have bought a house. Like, no joke. Like you could buy a house today in Garfield Heights for the same amount that you paying to go on a cruise. 7 days. If anybody interested, search Facebook. don't contact me. I'm not selling the house.
Hey, hopefully they go to Key West. I'm just looking at the itinerary. Key West, Bahamas.
Key West, your spot.
Then circle around and hit Jamaica, maybe the Cayman Islands, and maybe Cancun, and come back up that way.
Maybe either that or they, because they got their own little private island. I think they're going to Carnival or something. They got their own island or whatever. Yeah. But it's kind of cool. But yeah, for any of y'all that just joined us, go ahead and drop y'all your Christmas gift, your best Christmas gift, or favorite Christmas gift, or your Christmas gift that's politically correct.
Yeah, later in the show we're gonna talk about our best and worst of 2018. Be sure to stick around for that.
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll probably do it leading into the second hour of the show. We just want to wrap up Christmas and whatever random stuff we was talking about that stupid movie.
Yeah, Christmas didn't feel like Christmas because it didn't snow.
Man, it was all the talk that it was supposed to snow and all that stuff.
They said it was supposed to be cold, getting real cold. Now they're saying since El Nino came 20 years ago that it's not gonna be cold this winter. Like, I don't know, what is it? Like, let me know, because I'm like, man, I want to change my oil in my car. Then y'all talking about it's gonna be a cold front. Mm-hmm. But it's like, I ain't trying, if you ever worked on your car before, you ain't trying to be like, how hard it is to turn a ratchet when your hand's cold. Like, it's damn near impossible. Like, you know how long it's going to take you, because you're going to have to go inside and get warmed up.
Right. And then, oh, man, I hate working on cars in the winter time.
I hate it. But I don't need to, because it's full synthetic, but I don't know, something in me where it just put fresh oil in there. You just feel like your soul feel better
feel
about
much better about it. That's true. Yeah, I tried to change my oil this winter. Like, it's just so cold. Like trying to turn the filter. So you already land on the cold ground. I got to twist your hand, your arm, and try to get a grip on it.
And then don't want to come off.
You don't want to move.
You get frustrated because this is the last hard thing.
Yeah, that you got to do.
Kind of hard thing that you got to do. Man. And it won't come off. It's like, I know I put oil on a rubber O-ring
every time. I know I did it.
But I act like it don't want to come off.
I own there. Anyway, I hate working on cars in the winter time. Jay said we went to Disney one Christmas. They still talk about it. Your mom said their vacation packages just need spending money. So that's the thing. Kind of like, that is the cool thing about cruises. Once you pay the money to get on the cruise, like, technically, that's it. Like, you want to buy souvenirs, of course, you got to do that, but you don't got to worry about food or drinks or whatever. Like, you can just walk around and take pictures, but you don't got to worry about buying nothing. Like, that's the cool thing.
Hey, like your sister said, what she just she said, the cruise costs a lot, but it's the memories, and that's one thing too.
Look, hey, there's no substitution for memories and
the memories. Like, you'll never forget. Like, the money, moments. You spent a lot of money, but afterwards you ain't gonna think about it because you then got back up. You good,
So, right, and that's what I'm saying. Like, so you think about anything. To be honest, that's why I hate giving money, people money for gifts and stuff, Christmas or birthdays. Because, you don't remember, that stuff that you don't remember. You know what I'm saying? But if I give you a vacuum cleaner, one, it's practical, and who don't need a vacuum cleaner? But two, you it was the best gift ever. Give me a vacuum cleaner, or it's the worst gift ever. But whatever, you'll never forget that somebody gave you a vacuum cleaner for your birthday. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna use it damn near every week?
At least once a week. Damn, I gotta vacuum this floor. Well, I got a brand new vacuum cleaner. It works out. So I don't know. And I get it. You do want to going places and stuff. This part is dope, but You gotta be more efficient,
So,
or have less kids. Like your choice. However y'all want to do it.
it accrue but yeah, like you were saying, same thing with the resort thing. Like you don't after you pay for your trip, you don't need money. But let's say if you book a trip in America, you pay for where you got to stay at, but then you have to pay for your food. You're gonna have to pay for a rental car.
Rental.
Like you're just gonna be paying off the ass.
Yeah.
It's still gonna equal. It's still gonna equal damn near what you would pay if you were going to a resort. Exactly. So it's like you gotta pick your poison. But the resort is cool, but going to a foreign country and then it's like they don't have the same sanitary standards in America, like
safety standards. What that matter?
Yeah, safety standards is like
you go to Mexico and the cartel hits you up. They just so happen they decide to hit up your resort. You know what I'm saying? The cartel.
Hey,
El Jefe and them.
Hey, but look, like Dominican, they only allowed to use so much electricity per day, so it'll just shut off and shit, and then shut back on. Yeah, you just imagine you at the resort and you eating dinner and. But everybody that all the workers it's a normal day. They cool. We
that's it. We're good.
I'm eating my food. What's going on?
You think the cartel running there? You think it's over with? Let me see. Your mom said that. You remember your trip to Disney?
No, it was like 14.
I don't know. How many times you went to Disney?
Well, I never. Well, we didn't. Well, we went to Orlando, but we didn't. I didn't go to Disney. We went to Universal.
First off, Universal dope.
Where she say that at? I don't know, it must be a little bit down.
Right after Ebony, I think.
But yes, I do remember it. Yeah, it was fun. I had people that don't like riding roller coasters, so I had to leave them and go on my own. Y'all trying to walk around? Y'all just trying to walk around? It's 100 degrees outside. You just trying to walk around? I didn't see that the Hawk's supposed to be the best roller coaster. I'm trying to get on that. Y'all trying to walk around?
That's funny.
Do nothing.
Be hot. It be so hot, man, in Florida. It just be hot in the South. I went to Atlanta. Atlanta wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta wasn't that bad. Now Florida every time. Florida be crazy hot. Alabama be crazy hot. It's not fun to live down there. What's wrong with y'all people?
I mean, I'll lay down in a minute, but I'm staying in the house. No, I'm staying in the house during the day.
They're not Atlanta.
To cool down. But you might get used to it. You think you'll get used to it, your body will adapt. Because up here, we ain't used to all this sunlight and warm weather. It's they're here for 2 months, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Then it's cloudy. Then you know what I'm saying? Then you stressed out. You know what I'm saying?
You get cabin fever in September. Yeah, outside, man.
That's why, Cleveland, that's why you always see Clevelanders in Florida or what's that Hilton Head, everybody down south on vacation. That's the only. I'm moving to Atlanta. Everybody black moving to Atlanta from Cleveland.
They got that grown man down there. They had the walking grown man. He's out there.
I know it's from what they say from Google. This is what Google says. Uh-huh. Eggs come from anal. What do you want to call it? Anal sex? I don't know.
I'm not calling it.
I don't know. That's what Google says. So, I guess that's
a lot of people down there in the. Anyway, so I don't know if I would move.
So all I'm saying is, you live down there, you better strap something up. But this is what I heard down there too. Since it's so since it's that way that we kind of discuss, but we didn't discuss. We like to keep away from things like that. Might start controversy. We don't want to do that. But since it's like that down there, and you're a single man that's into
nothing,
that's into woman that was a woman that the doctor when they came out, we was like, that's a woman. If you meet one of those down there, from what I hear, the choosing is incredible. because I mean, there's nothing to choose. There's nothing to choose from down there. So, you know, so if you move down there, like the chances of you finding something is very strong.
Atlanta did have the worst, but like Florida didn't really have bugs because they got lizards everywhere. Well, you'll be chilling in your hotel room or your condo or whatever, and then like salamanders on the wall and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They don't really trip. They just, they eat the bugs and stuff. So, like Florida don't have a bug problem at all. They got a lizard problem. You know what I'm saying? And then Atlanta, Atlanta is just maybe that's the only thing. I don't want to say the only thing, but I hate going to the South for that reason. Like, I know what our bugs are up here, right?
And they're not going to kill you.
And none of them is going to kill you. We only got one poisonous snake in the entire state. You know what I'm saying? We have no poisonous spider. Like, none of this. You know what I'm saying? You go down there, man, you got to watch out for they got flies like the size of this. Like you got to watch out for everything.
And the flies is biting you, too, if they land on you.
Like, these ain't just annoying. Like, these are horse flies that's biting you. Like my nigga. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm just saying.
So like your sister said she was in Kuwait. Like they gotta watch for like spiders. If you get bit by that spider,
like a spider, like
over for you.
A spider this small, like overseas. Like if you, like a lot of people don't realize. So a lot of people laugh because they wear like sandals and stuff. Like, but if it's a spider in your shoe, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you get bit by that spider, and then like you are almost out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you got to get vaccinated immediately.
Right, the spider like something like a damp place they like to live in. They
like
go into that shoe.
Yeah,
go into your shoe. You put your shoe on, it's over for you.
Your business over. So I do think that your body adjusts. Like I don't know, I don't know to what. I mean, you're human. Like your body's adjusting stuff, but what I don't like is people be like, "Oh, my blood got thinner" or something. Like I ain't been. I've been from the north for so long and my blood got tender. Now I get cold. He's like, that's not a real thing. Like, it's not a real thing. And I've only heard black people say it. Cut it out. Like,
I'm gonna tell you,
it's not a real thing. Like, it's not real.
I'm gonna tell you this: like people down south, they get like 60 degrees. They think it's cold.
Nigga, bro, put on a hoodie. Nigga,
it's not.
This is great. Like, what are you talking about?
This is wonderful weather. See, that's the thing. Like, man, when I go down south, like people are just so much happier in a better mood. Like, that's what I'm trying to be in my life. Because up here is just depressing. Like, depressing.
Hey, Ebony J might get the. I know it's early, man, but she might got the comment of the day, man.
What happened?
So we just talk about the doctor, like. The person they came out of their mom and the doctor declared. So, but she was talking about that. But she said women either. She said you think your man is your man, but he might be his man too. Oh, nigga, that is great. That is great. And you are understand, right? You think his man's is his man's. This man's is really his man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's really his man though.
Hey, that's how. Hey,
y'all can get us in trouble, man.
Right, but we're not saying anything that's we're not saying anything wrong. I don't think. We're not saying anything that's wrong at all. See,
that's hilarious.
See, that's how we gotta do it now. We can't offend, but we still gonna say what we want to say. But we just figuring out how to say it.
You gotta.
But like I said,
I work for the government. I gotta watch what I say.
Like I said, I wish somebody would try to say you're. I don't even want to say it, but I wish somebody would try to say that I'm out here acting like
part of a different community.
That I'm out here wearing pink robes over my face and shit. Like, nah, man. I wouldn't. I'm not. Not one of those type of people, man. Like,
that's hilarious.
Like, nigga really wear a pink robe. Like, nah,
you're like crying though, like.
Oh man, but yeah, man. Like,
somebody say what's up with you?
You gotta let me see. You most definitely
That's hilarious, man.
We most definitely got to get out of Cleveland.
I'm all for that. Don't get me wrong. I'm all for.
Oh shit! What's up, Christian?
I'm all for getting out and living the life.
Go ahead.
No, I'm all for experiencing life, like experiences. You know what I'm saying? But some places I would recommend. Some places I would go over other places. This is all I'm saying.
Like, all right. So, like, what would be your ideal vacation then?
Something different though. Like I'm like, oh, nigga, a certain part of Cleveland, like I'm that nigga, but Cleveland in the fall time, you know what I'm saying?
Like Cleveland in no time. Cleveland in no time. Like I'm trying to get out of here. I don't care what the weather is.
Let me see. It's a terrible pour, by the way. Let me see. Evan just said leave it alone. It ain't gonna get us in trouble, man. My like vacation spot.
It got to be somewhere that, like you say, you know what, like that's where I want to go.
You know where I like to go? Like, it's another hot spot, so it kind of defeats my whole argument. But I think it'd be dope to go there.
Where?
Texas.
Yeah, I've never been.
Like a Houston.
Yeah, especially Houston. Especially Houston.
That's like Cleveland South, or you know what I'm saying, whatever. Probably like a Houston, maybe a Fort Worth type. Like I feel like Texas. There's a lot of crossover between like Texas, Houston specifically, and like Cleveland, like music wise, slang wise. Like, it's a lot of crossover.
Yeah, like Austin, Texas for sure. Houston, because it's just like if you know all them rappers came up to Cleveland to make money and they said, you know, Cleveland mess with us, like they understand. And it's like I know if we went down there it'd be the truth. And like this is like kind of off topic, but it's about Houston. It's like, they got a lot of, legends that came, from that city as far as hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
But it's supposed to be just like Cleveland. Like, why Cleveland ain't exactly the same? Like, I don't understand that.
Niggas don't fuck with each other. It's weird. Like, it reminded me of a show that we did, and we were talking about how people in Cleveland, how people, like, not even on the music side or whatever, but just how people in Cleveland are suspicious of other people in Cleveland or whatever, like to the point where people don't even really speak for real or blah, blah, blah. So asking for help or asking to collaborate, like, people be against it. You know what I'm saying?
Like I was telling you last night, well, not last night, today, when I was telling you about that rapper, that lady rapper, that KK. She said she was in the club last night, and the rapper playing all the Cleveland rappers, and she was in the club, so she went to the DJ booth, and she thought he was about to play her song. So in her song, she used the the Ice Cube sample, like I'm a hoe, no I'm a hoe, or whatever. So instead of playing her song, he played the Ice Cube song. Like, why? She was like, why are you playing his song? Then you gonna mix it with my song instead of just playing my song like it's a regular song.
Right, yeah.
Like she was like, I don't see you mixing. When you play Gucci, I don't see you mixing with another Atlanta artist. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm a Cleveland artist, why did you mix? Like, why don't you play it like it's a regular song? Like, that's how Cleveland is. Like, come on, like, but. It's understandable because that's just how the city is. Right?
Like, it's not cool, but it is understandable.
It's not cool at all.
You know what I'm saying?
It's understandable because if you're from here, you understand.
You understand it, right?
Niggas don't fuck with nobody. Like that's friends. You might know a nigga you've been knowing. Going to high school with a nigga, and then next thing you know, the nigga then you find out the nigga that said this and that about you. Like this fake nigga sell you a truck and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I can identify. How you listen to some Rick Ross on the late night, 3 a.m, and you know what we're knocking for.
But yeah, see anyway. but that's more motivation to get out of Cleveland and
sure. You just man, just
experience different stuff.
Don't get me wrong, I love the land, but you got to get out every once in a while to clear your mind, and then get out there and be like, all right. How can it's good out here. Like, it ain't all crazy. It ain't all the Wild West. And like Cleveland is, like, it's actually, and I know that it's not, but perception wise, but it's good to get out just to see other things every once in a while, just to reset your mind. Because man, it be tough. It
Right.
do be tough sometimes.
Like, for example, like, okay, in Cleveland, you see all this crime, this and that happening. Then you go somewhere where none of that is happening, like, blow your mind. Like,
Weird. It's
like,
a little weird to you.
you know, when I went on vacation, you know, I'm talking to somebody who lived there, and I'm telling them about my hometown, and their hometown was DC, was, you know, basically the same shit. And then they talking about down there, like, well, only thing you got to worry about down here is somebody taking your bike, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could deal, I could deal with that, like.
Completely different life, man. It's crazy. Let me see. Your mom said you been to Houston?
Like, when? Like, what? I was like 6 months years old. 6 months years old. 6 months years old. Is that right? 6 months old. Like, why did I say years?
Weird. Like, what are you talking about?
I usually say 5 years old. But I said 6 months years old.
6 months years old.
But yeah, I was like I must have been like 6 months old because I don't remember any of it.
Andrew said Niagara Fall weekend getaway is cheap and great. I want to do all-inclusive resorts somewhere in Vegas. I did Vegas as a kid. It was still great. So I'm assuming as an adult it would be equally as great. It's hot. And,
your sister said that?
No, Angel said that.
Oh, Angel. Oh, yeah, she said Niagara Falls too.
Yeah. 6 months years old. It's crazy. Angel said Texas barbecue. Yeah, I guess so. I never had it, so I'm assuming. But I'm assuming it's. I'm assuming they know how to.
If everybody copy off of them.
Yeah, you know the sauce and stuff. I'm assuming.
You gotta try more than hot sauce Williams, the open pit.
Sounds fire. Let me see. Emily J said all inclusive the best. They are. I never been on one of those either, unless you count the cruise, which is kind of, you know what I'm saying. I mean, drink wasn't included. Like, all inclusive is good as long as everything lined up perfectly. You know what I'm saying. When you start, you know what I'm saying, when your plane get delayed or they got to reroute you because of the cartel or, you know what I'm saying, like something wild, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
or you get sick because of the food.
Yeah, now you can't even leave because you can't drink the water. Like, you forgot, like, oh, I just wanted to brush my teeth with the water, swallow a little bit. Now you got the runs there for the entire time that you're there. You know what I'm saying?
That's just like my summer was messed up, but it could have been, well, not could have been. It was because I drank 2 raw coconut water
milk.
Like, you know, dude chopped open a coconut and I drank, you know, coconut big as hell.
Yeah.
So I drank 2 of them in 2 days, in 24 hours basically, and I was like shitting all day, like all day.
Allergic to coconut?
No, that's what coconut. It's a laxative, so clean you right on out. And when I say clean me out, like.
Literally clean you out?
Like, literally clean me out. But then they cook. I seen they was cooking their food in coconut oil too.
Oh, so it was everything.
I'm like, man, the food was good. Like, they had the chicken. They had damn. Wake up in the morning, you got fresh.
So, refill the bar and all that.
But the thing is, when you go off the resort, it's a whole different world. Like,
well, we said that last.
I'm thinking, like.
It's the real places out here.
It's some dude on YouTube from America, but he can speak Spanish, which I can't. The dude be kicking and playing basketball with the kids. Like, you know, he tell how the Dominican is, but I'm thinking like where does he live at? Because I seen some nice apartments. Then I seen, you know, the real Dominican, the real barrios, and
yeah.
It was different. Like, so I'm trying to figure out, like, would I be able to survive? Yes, but I had to learn some skills. Like, I had to really learn some skills.
You got to be somebody that speak English. You just got to find a nigga that speak American.
I mean,
I got money back in the States to help me get home.
Mm-hmm.
It's never come back.
Hey, it's a lot of you know, robberies, a lot of murder down there too. So,
in the DR?
Yes.
Of course, it's poor.
Like certain parts for sure.
Poor.
I had looked up the stats. You know, that's what I do. Go somewhere I ain't been, and they was talking about, you know, this city had this many murders in a year. And I'm like, damn, like, they don't even talk about this.
Let me see. Emily J.
Well, I mean, it's like I guess it's like anywhere in the world, like niggas get it in.
Yeah, anywhere. Yeah,
but this is a different level. But
yeah.
if you can't speak to language, you're gonna be looking real stupid.
Yeah, I wouldn't. That's my only thing. Like, you got to send me somewhere where at least half the population speak English. Is easier to find somewhere.
Mm-hmm. And if you speak English, you're gonna be looking like like the nigga said. Excuse me, the guy on YouTube said. He was like, you know, if they can tell that you know got an American accent when you speak in Spanish or whatever, they're gonna charge you double. Like bananas, like I said, bananas cost like he said like for a whole thing of bananas was like 15 pesos or something, which is crazy cheap. But then he said if they can tell you American, they're gonna immediately charge you like double, maybe triple, just because you're American.
I thought it was bananas.
Which is true because
I believe that.
Hey, I was down there willing Dylan like on a lot of shit,
stuff.
But like they not stupid. Like they're like, I was like, what I say? Like I don't know. I made my offer on something. He was like, that's only some pesos. Like that's nothing. Like, well, but dude really came. You can tell he came straight from Africa. Like he was African, came straight to Dominican, but can speak Spanish too. But like nigga, he. Like, come on, man. Like,
everybody try to get me. You ain't trying to get over on me either.
Right. I mean, but some people, you know, do the Will and Dylan like good. Like, I never pay full price for shit down there. Like, I'm Will and Dylan everything.
Hey, you can't. I don't care.
Everything.
Jamaica, none of these places.
Right. Like,
crazy if you do.
I'm Will and Dylan. Everything. If you do. Them niggas cool. Like, you still, you know, if you cool, because it's like, you know, don't try to play me. Like, give me the real price, and I still throw you something for your pocket because I know you really ain't getting to pay for the company you working for the shit you're trying to sell me.
Right.
I throw something in your pocket, and it's all good. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you're not about to tax me.
Yeah, you damn sure about to take me up top, yeah. Nigga, I'm vacationing in your country. Like, no, you're not about to take me up top.
It's like, come on, man. Like, hey, but it's crazy. Like, but some people, like, they don't, I don't know. They be ready. Well, I'm like, hey, man, hold on. Like, for example, the nigga was selling the coconuts for like $5
for a coconut?
Like a coconut. But I was like, hey, Lord, watch this. I got $1 on me. One American dollar on me. I bet you I get it. Nigga, I went over there. I was like, I only got $1 on me. Nigga took a deep breath. Was like, search around. He spawned me a smaller one. It was still a nice size.
Cool, yeah.
But the next day I seen him, I got another one. Then I was like, hey,
like
off top, yeah. Like just cause you put them together the next day. It was out of respect.
Yeah. I love when you get that respect at the bars. I get that respect at the bars.
If you're not a tipper, like you're gonna get disrespect. Like they're gonna serve everybody around you before they serve you.
Man, I was telling I don't remember who I was talking to about this bar, this club, concert place I go to, and that I think I might have been telling you. Like the dude recognized me, so I said, well, whatever.
Oh yeah, you told me. I can't remember the name.
As soon as I come in, it was at the Vosh. As soon as I came in, my dude, he point every time. So I'm like, all right, give me 1 minute. Go make my rounds. Come up to the bar. Got me a Crown and Coke already set up. My man. When I come back, I'm gonna have, I come back and take care of you and everything good. Emily J said I kicked it in Kaleen, Texas.
Kaleen?
I have no idea where that is. I don't know if it's north, south, east, or west.
I've been to Mexico and Puerto Rico. Ooh, I want to go to Puerto Rico though. For sure. Texas
sucked though. They put them down there. Most executions along with Florida. Angel, you are a fan of the death penalty though, so you wouldn't have a problem with that. You tell them niggas out here. What about the fact that Emily J made her first video before 2018?
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to mention. Like where?
Yeah, that's what you talking about. Where made your first video? Where?
Where? I want to watch. Like I would like to watch it.
I didn't see it.
It wasn't like it was. Where was the tag? Where's the ePIFFany Media tag at?
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
On my royalties. Don't make us sue you. Ebony says she loves experiences more than places. I'm down with that. Mexico and Puerto Rico. Oh, Ebony. Oh, I remember that Puerto Rico trip.
Yeah, I want to
find her going to find her other half.
See, when I was looking up, the hotels in Puerto Rico, like most of them, like we doing renovations because that hurricane that messed up everything down there. So a lot of them still getting fixed up, but a lot of them still are, ready. But I'm thinking like the inflation got to be crazy because it's still it's still American, but it's far. It's kind of like Hawaii. I looked at the plane ticket. The plane ticket was like $3.
Like a ticket straight to Puerto Rico?
Well, round trip was like $3, I believe. And then I'm like, you got to pay. You might, let's say if you're down on a resort, you got to pay for food. That's going to tax you.
See, like you can't get over on Puerto Rico like you can them other small islands. Puerto Rico is American territory.
Mm-hmm.
So like they know what the U.S. dollar is and how much it is, and like the value is the same. Laura said her favorite spot, her vacation go-to place, Key West. Yeah, why y'all love Key West so much? I've been to Key West.
But you was only there for a day.
A day, yeah.
See, even for a day, I was like, man, this is not what I expected of a place like this.
It's an island.
But you wasn't grown.
I wasn't. But
it's different when you're grown because you get to go, where you drink, where you was sipping back then.
First off, let me just say, I don't want to go to places that y'all be going anyway.
Why?
Oh! I don't want to go to places.
Hey, we ain't even going to talk. We ain't even going to bring that up right now.
Sure? We can end
the year like that.
Man.
Hey, if I need let me see. If I need an emergency,
Brown scored.
If I need an emergency, if I need an emergency get out of jail free card,
you better use it. You better use that motherfucker today. You better use it today.
Like I'll use it. Like it'll put it on the Instagram. Nigga, then what can you say? Like,
nigga, that's you. No, it was dark in there. That wasn't me. That's somebody else. No, nigga, that's you. that's you. I seen it. And took pictures and copies, and I got it backed up on my cloud. I'm just saying.
You'll never lose.
I got beer in my eyes. It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's funny, man.
So anyway, besides the real reason that y'all go, you know what I'm saying? Why? Look, all
right, look.
I'm not saying it ain't cool though, but I just don't know why y'all love it that much.
Look, all right. First of all, like you're on an island, like basically in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the ocean. Secondly, the weather is beautiful. Thirdly, the people are nice. And then you got Duval Street, which is like more than a mile, like 2-3 miles long. Got a whole bunch of bars, a whole bunch of restaurants. But then around Duval Street, you got a whole bunch of bars and restaurants. You can rent a bike. They ride around the whole island, just relaxing, just a whole bunch of relaxing. The days go by slow, just chilling. It's just fun, man. Like, I don't know how to. It's just fun, and like if you just the pick, like it just make you want to move down there. Just the whole vibe of the people, because everybody nice. It's a real town, even though people come on the tourist shit. It's still a real town. It's just
besides the nice people.
But then we went off, off the tourist part, like
just a regular,
where probably locals go, and it's still cool. Like we went to that. Like if you go to a happy hour, and the happy hour got a whole rotisserie chicken for $5, like
that was the dopest part to me about Key West, though. There's just wild for y'all that never been there. This is wild chickens.
Oh, and wild chickens just running around kicking it
everywhere. Like nigga, they there like we have like regular birds, like but they chickens, so they don't fly. They just run around. They just mighty up like just chickens everywhere, like just wild chickens. Which is just in theory, as a black man that enjoys the.
Right.
Enjoy the chicken.
Like, when I said that rotisserie chicken, like how do you get it for $5? How you can get the price that low?
Nigga, then you can walk outside like, come on over. Like we're gonna pick up another one. Like
look, they had the wingdings too. When I say it was the freshest, like I never had like chicken that fresh and organic. So I'm thinking
they killed that chicken that morning. Like, they picked them up like, come on guys, like You got everybody in. Come on. This is wild shit. That was the coolest part. Is just because, like, where else can you see that ever? Like, where else can you see that? This is wild chickens on an island. Like, so they didn't swim over here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so somebody dropped off some wild chickens and then they just took over the island. It's crazy.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's probably my favorite place to go.
Yeah. I mean, you ever heard of Pudding Bay? It's like
Never
Pudding
been,
Bay.
though.
It's Pudding Bay with less chickens and the people ain't as nice. But that's what it reminds me of. It's an island. It's kind of far away from everything except for other islands that you can kind of see.
Yeah, but them African American.
They ruined shit.
Detroit.
They ruined it.
Detroit folk ruined it.
They ruined it all.
Niggas came down in buses, fucked it up.
He said you was his Lord said he's walking down the street with your button down completely open.
Hey,
living your best life.
What like look, I got my button open shirt, shirt open, gut out.
Yeah, I mean that's Florida though. They ain't just Key West.
But then it was people walking like 60, 70-year-old people walking down the street butt ass naked.
That's also Florida.
I felt in my comfort zone. If they can, if they can walk down the street butt naked, I can come out. Gut out.
I think it was.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
I said like they had a what you call it, like a parade, and parade is nice. The parade is nice. Florida said they got those big turkey legs. I don't know. I've been to Florida a couple times. Not counting Key West.
Like the ones they got at the fair.
I guess so.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Hilarious. She said, was it a Hawaiian shirt?
Who said that?
Ebony, was it a Hawaiian shirt? He's walking down the street.
I got ones with flamingos.
The Florida.
Right.
Florida shirt.
I got a lot of like those shirts only come out like when it's
summertime, spring.
When it's 80 and below, and like I'm 5, 6, 7, 8 states away.
That's funny.
Down south somewhere.
Yeah, it was tons of fighting putting. Like they canceled what is it called? The
some shit in the summer, some ratchet shit.
Oh, the Christmas in July. Like you canceled it because like Detroit people was going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, that's it. That's pretty much it for this. That's it.
They're like, he's smoking weed openly.
Can't get these niggas nothing, man.
And Pudding Bay got their own police up there too, so they ain't playing.
Absolutely. Oh man, I know a dude that used to be a police up there. He said for the most part it's cake. You got your rush times, but even still, you're on the island. Like, all you're doing is put niggas on a boat and then you take them back to the mainland. Then you hand them off to somebody. Like you ain't doing nothing. Like y'all don't keep them there. And DJ said, "I'll show that thing on camera. Show the other one. The other one is empty though. This one has actual content. Like this is
Oh, she's talking about. Yeah, we about halfway.
No labels though. Coming soon though.
I gotta get you a cup.
Ooh,
man.
Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know what's coming up for ePIFFany Media. Y'all don't even understand. Oh.
Yeah, we better have some. We better have something sent to us shortly.
Can't wait.
I hope I get it real soon because it's gonna be a great show. That show, like we about to be the new CTE. For real.
Look it up down. I'm with it. Hey, Greta was the thing, man. Cause she corny, man.
It's a nice growler.
No, it's dope, but
it's a nice growler. She wanted to be seen.
It's just empty though. That's super dope. It's just empty.
Yeah, see, put it on the camera. See what people can see what it say.
No, first I want to show that it's empty, which is why we ain't using it. But she just want her big sister credit. Let me see. Just put my government out there like that.
Oh, she said don't show it. So you show the other thing.
No, she was saying don't. Don't show that thing on camera, Byron, before you show his other one.
Oh, she's talking about mine.
Yeah, I thought she was. She said, I didn't say use it. I said show it. All right, we got you. That's dope. I can't wait to use it. I gotta find a spot. Find a spot to get it filled up. No, it's dope though.
Hey, you might as well bring it with you on Sunday.
We're just gonna start bringing it everywhere.
That's a special. That's my birthday.
Oh yeah, what's up?
It's gonna be another great one.
I didn't say use it. I said show it. All right, we got you. No, it's super dope. Appreciate it. I can't wait to use it. It's gonna get to the point where this is how you gonna know we made it. I'm gonna come on. I'm coming on the show like this. Anytime you see me,
64
when
ounces.
you see me cuff the bottle like this, that means I quit my job and nigga, we made it. And that's when you see that. That's what that means. Like when I palm it like a football, you know that we on.
Oh, you don't gotta get up. You don't gotta get up early in the morning for no job.
Don't ask me what happened. We probably gonna take that next show off. We got some stuff, some paperwork to sign and sort out. Don't you worry though. Yeah, no, it's super dope though. I can't wait. Nigga, can you imagine? Mine's gonna be lighter than yours. You got a fucking Oktoberfest Stein.
Hey, you gotta have a growler. You just gotta have one.
That's classic. All right, man. So the Browns are within 6.
Damn. See, that's why I'm glad I put my hat back on. Niggas must have like in my mind. I'm just hoping they caught wind when I took my
hat off.
When I took my hat off,
because it definitely was 7. It was 7:26 is what it said, and then they took the 6 off and went back to 20. I don't want to ask any questions. What happened? So I can't see it.
See, if I expose my old man on camera twice, like that means
you got to help me out with it. You do that, like, come on, Browns, you got to help me out.
What kind of damn? If we got 30 minutes left in the show gonna be over. But did they start the 4th? I'm trying to find the time. Say 39 and 21. Just say live. Don't say.
Yeah, mine too.
I wonder did it just end? I don't know.
No, because mine said live since they can't. It had the time. Then it say halftime, and I just say live. So I don't know. All right, but
it could be under the 3rd. But we got 30 minutes left. You think we should start?
Yeah, for sure.
The best and worst of 2018.
So this is what we want to do. Like we want y'all input in.
Yeah, almost definitely can y'all put your, whatever when the topics come about, y'all can put y'all best and worst or whatever topic.
We're gonna talk about it. We got a decent list. Ain't nothing crazy. And if y'all got some stuff y'all want to throw out too, as far as best and worst of the year, definitely do in the comments.
We can improv, whatever y'all. If y'all bring up a topic we can improv it too.
And then we'll be like, y'all best of the year is trash. But yeah, even if y'all watch this later or watch on YouTube, put it in the comments what y'all best and worst of 2018. Let me pull up the other list. Or we can do my list first. We're gonna go down the line, I guess. Or I'll just say some.
Well, how about this? You say one topic from your list. If I got the same topic, say mine, or I'll just go to my topic.
Well, it don't matter because my list was like you had put a bunch of stuff on yours already, Paul. So my list ain't as big as yours again, pause.
Yeah, I added some of the stuff that you some of the stuff you sent me the topics. I added some.
So ridiculous. Pause is ridiculous, man.
I really said we're gonna have. I don't wear pink hoods and shit live, but I ain't said it directly. But if you know, you know. That's all you need to know. All right, I set it off.
Yeah, you go ahead.
So I put so this topic for best and worst of 2018. My best sports team was the Cleveland Browns because they came out doing their thing, and they might come back and do their thing tonight because they're the best sports team of 2018. And my worst sports team of 2018 is again the Browns because their last game was January 1st, 2018. So I'm gonna count that, and they had an 0-16 season. So they are also the best and worst. Ask me how that can happen. Only happened to the Cleveland Browns. That you can be best and worst in the same year.
I don't know why it's so funny to me. The nigga did go 0-16. Like, it's so terrible.
Oh man.
All right. All right, man. Let me see. So, all right, my best sports team. My best sports team of the year. I'm gonna have to go with the Cavs of last year.
Mm-hmm.
4 straight finals. I know it's LeBron. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But four straight finals. A team core that helps win the championship.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I got to rock with them.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of funny. My worst team is this year's team was super trash, young, promising, but trash nonetheless.
Missing a superstar.
Completely missing. LeBron like crazy, but equally trash. Like I'm like, oh man, they're gonna be fighting for at least a AFC. You know what I'm saying?
I said they was gonna go 500. It ain't
Wrong.
looking like that.
They won like 11 games, which is the worst in the association. So last year Cavs, and which is kind of cool because you had last year Browns. You had as your worst team. Last year Cavs were my best team. I keep saying it's like June. Like it wasn't that long ago.
Right,
like,
it wasn't that long ago.
Like 6 months ago.
I feel like it was new season.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, let me see.
But yeah, so that's what I'm rocking with. If y'all got something to that, just throw it in. I know y'all don't really rock with sports like that, but
yeah, any topic because we do a range of different topics.
Yeah.
All right, so best album of 2018 was J. Cole's KOD.
Solid.
And my it was a close second for Nipsey Hussle's Victory Lap. But I'll say that's honorable mention. But worst album of the year was Kanye West's Bipolar album.
Yo, that's good. I didn't even have a worse album. Dude, that's good.
Like I had to really think hard. Like what then came out in 2018 didn't hit me like, oh. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call it like the beats. You had a few nice beats, but I'm in the lyrics and it was all trash. You ain't say shit at all. So
Pope.
Yes, it was. So I'm gonna say it was the worst album 2018.
All right, let me see. Everybody say my worst is Mo passing, but to me 2018 was great. I gained a lot of insight this year. My mom being in the hospital was a jump start for me to look at stuff differently. Great. Hey, growth. It's tough to get better than that, man, as an experience or anything like growth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't head on that at all. All right, so let me see. My best album. My best album this year. Man, this is gonna be. I'm gonna say the Carters.
A solid choice.
Everything is love, or whatever the name of the album. I think everything is love. But every song on there is a single.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It came out the same weekend Nas did and smashed it. Like, I feel like that was just a little jab. I think 50 said it first, but I co-signed it. That was a little jab. You know what I'm saying? And I got it early because Shout out to Title.
Because obviously it had to, they both got busy schedules, so obviously
for them to better put that together, crazy. As well as going that tour, it's crazy. So I got 2 runner-ups that are like really close. I was gonna go with the T.I. Dom Trap or the Meek Mill Championship, and I'm not even a Meek Mill fan. Like, this is how good his album actually was. Worst album, I don't know. I'm assuming anything Kanye West. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to say anything Kanye West because he produced some good albums like Pusha T, the Nas.
But I ain't like the
Kids See Ghosts. All right, like I'm gonna say half of it was good, so I can't give it the worst.
I ain't like that.
Cleveland half of it was good.
Was the Tiana Trump, whatever her name, Tiana
Taylor.
Yeah, whatever. I ain't like hers. R&B singing ain't really my thing anyway, but it wasn't good to me, like, at all. That's just me though, so I don't know.
Like just remember, we are not Twitter A&R, so we just say our opinion.
Yeah, If y'all agree,
we ain't gonna be like, well, she doesn't have single appeals. She's all underground because you got underground. Like, more than likely, I fuck with you long way. Pause. If you what I'm saying, got a whole bunch of underground hits, but you can't make nothing for the radio because I don't fuck with the radio. Right.
So like I said, it falls into a bunch of different categories. You can break it down however you want to, you know what I'm saying, but just standard across the board, basic as possible. Album of the year, worst album. You know what I'm saying. I listened to a couple R&B albums this year that was pretty good, but that wasn't it though.
Yeah, it was a lot of good music, but like, we just just talking on a whim, quick. Best of 2018. I don't want to get in like each and every album that I like because I listen to so much music. It's ridiculous.
Sometimes, yeah.
All right, next best movie 2018.
I think this is gonna be a good one.
So, I had 2 options, but I'm just gonna say the main one.
What's our best movie? Put it in the comments real fast.
Yeah, put your best movie 2018 Academy Award members. What is it? Not the Writers Guild. It's whatever association that they in. I can't remember.
SAG.
SAG members. Yeah, SAG members. Please put your comments in. What was the best movie of 2018? Well, my best movie of 2018 was Black Panther. I loved it. It broke a lot of records, and it was just I just love the movie. Like I seen it, right after it came out that Saturday. I bought tickets early before it even dropped. And like I was highly impressed. I loved it. My worst movie of 2018 was Gotti. This is about John Gotti.
John Travolta one?
Yes.
Trash. Oh, trash.
It was like the previews. It made it look like it was gonna be good at night. You know what I'm saying? The old school mob flick. No.
His accent was trash. Oh, it was so trash. I hate that.
It was horrible. Horribly done.
Let me take the comments. MJ say entertainment was trash this year overall to me. Her best movie was Wreck-It Ralph. Emily got kids, you can tell.
I want to see that.
Reminds me of Black Panther.
I want to see that record. I didn't see the first one. I need to see the first one before I see the second.
I heard it was good, but you could just tell who got kids.
But I seen the previews, and I'm like, it's nice.
So wait a minute. So you telling me you chose Black Panther over The Incredibles 2. We spent a whole segment talking about The Incredibles 2.
Incredibles 2 was a classic, but I had watched it again after it came out on Blu-ray. Oh, Bobby Brown and the new. I forgot about that one. That Bobby Brown movie was good.
That was like a made for TV movie. It was still good. I ain't discounting it, but that was like a TV movie, right?
Yeah.
Like BT, I don't know who did the VH1 or whatever, but
BT, yeah.
Made for TV. That was used this year.
Damn, Ravens scored a field goal, so we're down by like 7.
14-23. Was that 9? All right, so let me see. My best movie of the year It's another Marvel movie, but I got to go with Avengers: The Infinity War.
That was good.
Like, it's crazy.
It's
Crazy.
Second one coming out very soon.
Dude, you watch any of the trailers?
Yeah, I watched the trailer, but
don't tell me nothing because I don't want to.
Oh, you don't want to see the trailer?
No, I don't even want to see the trailer. Like, just hurry up!
Hey.
Just wait for me to hurry up and get here.
But you gotta watch. You gotta watch Captain Morgan. You gotta watch. You gotta watch Captain. You gotta watch Captain Marvel before you watch it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like Samuel L. Jackson got a whole hairpiece.
Movie, yeah.
No, a whole hair.
Because this was happened before. Yeah, before all this stuff happened.
I guess he was a cop or something. I don't know. But
yeah.
I gotta watch that before, and it's gonna give you clues.
Yeah, for sure. I'll do that. I don't know if I'm gonna watch the end credit scene. Like I don't want no hints towards nothing. I just want
you leaving the movie early, looking like a Marvel amateur.
Yeah. Right? No, sir, it's an extra scene. Like nigga, I know get out my face. I don't want to see nothing. It's gonna tell me nothing about nothing. Let's see. Let me check the comments. Let me do my worst movie real fast. Damn, like Gotti was a good, terrible movie. Like, that's a good one. I'm gonna have to go with. And it's not that it's just a terrible movie. It's I don't know. I don't know how to explain this one, but Sorry to Bother You. My worst movie this year because it's weird. And from the beginning, like you have no idea with nothing. Like you don't unless you watch it like 3 times. You don't even understand it. Like you don't understand what's going on.
That's true.
They don't explain nothing. Like it's so weird. Like when he first started calling people, then he just drop out the sky inside their living room. Like what is happening? Like is this just a connection? Like what? Man, that Started to Bother You. It was weird, and that's my worst movie because nothing is explained, and it's just weird. There's so much stuff going on.
Yeah, that was super weird.
So weird.
Like I watched it past like 12 a.m.
Me too.
Like I'm looking outside. I'm looking outside. Like man, I hope it ain't no horse people. Dude, running around or
because it splits to like 3 parts of the movie. You get to the third act, like you'll be chugging along. Like all right, this is weird. It's different. I kind of get it. The white voice is kind of funny, but it's weird. I didn't get to the third act, and this is like a horse person. Like, what? Like, what is this? Like, how did this ever happen? Like, what is this? Anyway, I don't know. Your mom said your cousin got a science fiction movie called The Capture. Watched on Fire Stick. I don't know what the Fire Stick is on camera.
I've never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I used it to watch Netflix.
Angel said her best and worst social media platform of the year. Instagram is the best and Tumblr is the worst. All right. Instagram is self-explanatory. Why don't you like Tumblr, Angel? What happened with Tumblr that you don't like? Why you don't like it? You familiar with The Capture?
Hold on. The Capture or The Rapture?
The Capture.
my mom just said The Rapture or The Capture.
The Capture, yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not. I seen I'm pretty sure I seen a preview of it, and but he got another movie where he was like doing push-ups or something before that. I wanted to see that, but I don't know the name because I'm most definitely gonna look it up on something that I ain't gonna say on camera. But I'm most definitely going to look up both movies. But I really want to see. The other one looked more interesting than this movie. But I'll watch it just because he's in it. You know what I'm saying?
And support the fam.
Yeah. Just like I have watched Sharknado. Just for a certain person. Just to see him just to see him die. Get ate by a shark. Shit was funny.
For the record, though. How many times your cousin watch your show?
You don't got Facebook.
All right, so I'm gonna go on to the next.
So I'm gonna give him that excuse. He don't got Facebook, so I'm gonna say none.
Go on to the next topic.
Oh yeah. You want to go or you want me to go?
No matter.
No, I gotta still pull it up.
So I'm gonna go best worst person.
Best person.
Just person like. you could say celebrity that everybody would know, like person as far as that. Best worst person.
You asking me or you saying? Yeah,
I know.
I'm waiting on you. I'm looking
right,
at the comments, but I'm listening. But I didn't think I was talking.
All right, so this one was tough for me. You know what I'm saying? Because like on one hand, like Donald Trump, like on one hand, is like the worst person, the worst person of the year.
Like you can't even say the best first. You got to go. You got to go straight to the worst.
Yeah.
Brown's game was
it's too pivotal.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna go Kanye, man.
Best?
No, worse.
Oh,
I was saying Trump is my runner-up.
Runner-up for worse.
But Kanye, like because of what he's doing for like the black community, how many people look up to this nigga? Nigga, you literally the worst person right now. Like your influence makes you the worst person.
Yeah, you can say that. You can say
I gotta go Kanye.
You can say the worst person of 2000.
The last couple years.
You must definitely say the worst person of 2018, even though he refuted his claims that, he in love with, whatever he was talking about, because he said he was tricked. I guess he said it was tricked, but like, 2018 he was out here looking like an asshole.
I ain't gonna fall for it no more. I ain't gonna be used as a political pawn or like what he was, and you like a corner, and you deserve everything coming to you. Kanye is for my worst person, my worst person of the year.
That's understandable. Let me see.
Everything after best and worst, y'all should do. Oh, takeaway for 18. Cool. Yeah, we'll wrap up 18.
All right. My best person of 2018 is Michelle Obama.
Solid. In more than one way.
Like
solid.
Like I like what she should run for president, even though I don't want her to, but she should, because.
Would you just watch her run?
Huh?
I would.
No, I said what?
I heard what you said. I asked a different question. I said, would you just watch her run? I would.
Hey,
she can run for the door. She can run for the office. Yep, I would.
Love with Michelle. How old is Michelle? You think like 50?
I don't think she's 50 yet. Late 40s though.
Hey, you see how Obama checked? Did he check? Hold on. No, that was a whole different situation. Obama was voting, but he had checked.
Some dude said, "Don't touch my chick" or something.
Yeah,
he said, I wasn't going to, but
you see how Obama, check him. He think that he'll show up.
Oh,
show up to your doorstep. Check you. Don't be talking about my wife now. Would you work with Obama for Michelle?
Yes. First off, he's 50.
Yes.
First off, he's 50 though. You know what I'm saying? Like, look,
a 50, 125 pounds.
I had to drop that nigga to pick him up and dust him off. Like, you still my nigga. Like, you my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you know the prize. Like, you know the prize. Like, I can't. Come on now. So I'm like, come on, man. Come on now. You know what's up for grabs. Like, come on now.
You know what's up for grabs.
Man, I had to.
She educated.
Man. Yeah, I had to drop. Angel said she's 54. That's crazy. Sammy and Barack got to be right there, too. Drop him, dust him off, and actually borrow some money so I can take his wife out on the date. And yes.
Oh, man.
Yes. Hey. Yes, I would. Like, yeah, it's not even a real question.
I'm about to get to my worst person, but,
He looked like that nigga. Is that what they saying? He look. Hey, yo.
Oh works.
Like I want to show y'all, but like it wouldn't make no sense. Y'all know this.
Right. It was just a sidebar funniness. But worst person, man. Like you said, Kanye West was.
Emily said, "You know what he got though. You might lose. I might lose, but I'm ready to take that risk though. I'm not losing to Barack Obama in a fight. I'm not doing it. Hey. It's not happening. I'm not doing it.
Hey, I'm gonna
go. Come on, like, I'm from the South Side. Drop Barack. And then that's tomorrow. Like you might die. Like cut it out. Like what are we doing this for? Non-violence and all that stuff.
Hey, my worst person ain't gonna be anybody who tried to plan a terrorist attack or went through with a terrorist attack.
Fair enough.
Like that's a whole group of terrorists. Like if you're a terrorist, then you were the worst, and there's a lot of people that fit in that terrorist group.
Fair enough.
Now,
school shootings, all that counts. Yeah. Any act of terror, I'm with that.
Yeah. All right.
Like that.
I got my next category I got on mine is best restaurant. Now, nigga, I love to eat, so I had to put this on here. So I got a tie for my best. I eat, like food is kind of like it'd be hard to figure out.
Hard to
I'm like, damn, like this was a different type of style of food. This is different from this, but it's all good. Now, my two first place restaurants was Amigos and Noble Beast. Amigos is located in Florida. Noble Beast is located on Lakeside in Cleveland. Now,
what kind of food?
Amigos is
Mexican.
Like Mexican, but the season that they use on their food is Mayan. Old ancient Mayan traditional. It's good as fuck. I think it's traditional. That's how they describe it. You know what I'm saying? You know how that.
It's Key West.
Yeah, it's good as fuck.
Might be Spanish, not Mexican. Sure.
No, it's Mexican. They got tacos and
might be Spanish
and burritos and bowls. Like
maybe I don't know.
Mexican shit is good as fuck. Noble Beast is a brewery in Cleveland, but the beer is good. I had a sweet potato beer. You know what I'm saying? Usually people go for the pumpkin, but they had a sweet potato, which is my heart.
Dear to your heart.
Mm-hmm. But the food, we had it's a sandwich, all veggies on it. Best sandwich I'd ever had in life. Not this year, like in life. Like it's a veggie sandwich, all fresh veggies. The bread is made from the leftover grain from the beer, the grains that they used to make for the beer, the wheat, barley, whatever you want to call it. And then it's just all veggies, like cheese on it.
Vegetarian cheese?
Garlic aioli. No, not vegetarian. Well, vegetarian cheese is regular cheese.
No, because you can't.
I guess you could say that. Yeah, regular cheese. No vegan cheese.
Because it can't be animal products, right?
If vegan cheese, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's the best sandwich I ever had, and some good ass beer in there. And they play rap. Like, I wouldn't have you ever been to a brewery and they just play like 90s rap the whole time, like Tupac. Like
never.
I got the nigga in the bar. They say, I got that thug life tattoo on my chest. Like
everybody like, with it.
Like, I'm rapping. I don't see nobody with it but me. I'm having a great time.
They only play because you was in there. You know how them spots be.
Every time I go in there, rap.
As soon as they see a black guy, play the rap playlist.
If they stop playing rap, I might have to start coming because I also want to hear when I go to. I want to hear some rap. You on the east side? Rap only.
All right, let me see. All right, my best restaurant of the year, man.
Oh, I didn't even say the worst. Hold on.
Yeah, what's the worst?
This is a restaurant called like Cataloo Cafe. Worst service and food ever in Cleveland.
Oh, Cataloo Cafe?
Yeah, man. It's horrible. I don't even want to get into the details.
It's the worst.
Like if I got to sit there for like 15 minutes just to get I'm standing at the bar and the bar not even going. But you don't even want to give me no service. Like I'm worst service I ever experienced.
All right. Where is it at, though?
On Waterloo.
All right. Okay.
Horrible.
All right. So my best this year, Yeah, I ain't traveled abroad like this dude. Probably V's, man. Nigga, V's gourmet chicken.
I just had them the other day too.
It's a different animal. I mean, it's chicken, but it's still a different animal. Like V's gourmet chicken, that's just crazy. Like I love like barbecue sauce or whatever, but like when we eat the chicken with just a different flavored batters, and you like, oh, I'm good. Like,
they got sauce too, like not like a lot of different sauces.
But you don't need it. Like the batter is salt is seasoned like differently. Like, it's crazy. These on Lakeshore.
If they pick up the phone.
Right.
Like, cause they be going so hard, like they can't even pick up the phone. That's for true. Orders.
If they pick up the phone and you able to get it an order, V's go super hard. My worst is Panera. You know what I'm saying? Worst service, and they serve you food that's still alive.
This is still alive.
Like, I ordered like a steak, a cheese bagel, and nigga, it was so much blood in the like so much blood coming from the steak. This is how heated it had me. Like so much blood coming from the steak that the bagel is soaked up all the blood. Like so when you look at it, a bagel's supposed to be white. You're supposed to see, wheat, but it's all pink from the blood that is soaked up from the.
Hell no. I'm like for a breakfast sandwich, you don't want to see no blood. Like early, like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Like,
what is this? What is this?
Never.
Worst service. I almost said something. Let me choose my words wisely. The young Caucasian female behind the counter. Nigga, she took my order. First of all, she didn't take my order. I think she took Angela. Like, she didn't even look at me. Like, I'm standing in front of her. She didn't look at me.
The whole time I'm taking your
order?
No,
it was crazy. It was crazy, man. Panera, hands down. They got good Wi-Fi, I suppose. You know what I'm saying? But food, service, trash.
See, sometimes if a girl like you, they be like nervous to look at you sometimes.
Yeah, but she didn't look at me at all or talk to me. She talked to. I had to have my representative order my food for me. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, that's wild right there. But you know what's crazy? Like, what's crazy? I noticed this with a lot of Caucasian servers, waiters, whatever you want to call them. You know what I'm saying? So, the wife is white than a motherfucker. Yeah, I can say that. What y'all niggas gonna say? So anyway, she white than a motherfucker. So we at the restaurant. we at the restaurant. Like, why is you looking at her like this whole time? Like, I'm not sitting here. Like, what did you like? Are you like? I don't care what race you is. I'm looking at you like.
Take my order. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, take my order. What are we doing?
Like, what you looking at her for, nigga? I'm sitting right here. I feel disrespectful. So, nigga, I'm gonna make you work.
That's what I said.
Like, I'm gonna make you work for the 20%. Like, I need this, that, and this.
Oh, I need another sauce. Like, look, like I get it because women be insecure or whatever, and then like.
But I'm talking about a grown ass Caucasian male. Like,
oh, that's weird. That's a completely different story. I want to change the subject because that's weird.
But we'll continue on this path.
Yeah.
The best and worst.
Best drink we had on the show.
On the show.
Yeah.
I see. On the show is different. I'd probably say the best is that Duce, because was that the first show we was back?
Yes, nigga. You know what?
I was thorough. I was thorough at that show. Like, that's the show where I can honestly say I was thorough. But the other shows, nah. Other shows a little tipsy, but thorough, nah.
It was high that show. The energy was high. I think it was my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Angela said the Panera girl was Asian. Yeah, like, it was weird. Like, yeah, it was weird. Like, everything about the Panera trip was weird. Except for the muffins that was so ham. But yeah, no, Panera was weird. What did I say? What was the let me see. Let me check the comments. I just about best and worst things. Yeah. Whatever y'all like, whatever subjects or whatever y'all want to throw down in the comments, definitely do. But yeah, I'm about to go with the Duce too. The Duce was dope. I almost forgot about it, but the Duce and that show, like we were just hyped that show, the first show being back officially. Duce was good.
What's the worst drink though we had on the show?
Let me say this: runner up for best drink, that Joe Thomas 73 beer was amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Crisp.
I don't like to give plugs, but shout out to Great Lakes.
You still ain't been to you still ain't been in there. You gotta go.
I want to do this tour. I want to do the full joint. Shout out to Great Lakes though, because that Joe Thomas beer is crazy. And whenever he gets in 4 years, when he gets to the Hall of Fame, I'm sure y'all make some more. But until then, we just gotta be sorry. Let me see. Worst drink. We already had it one time that I still got the bottle in there. That strawberry rye, like whiskey, like strawberry whiskey, trash, and it's harsh, super trash. Like
I kind of remember. Like I can't even say the worst drink was that E&J because the day we had that it went hard that day.
It did go hard. The Coke.
Yeah,
that's why I had that big dumbass chalice. I skipped the restaurants. Mine only go back to I still never got them.
Oh no, she said she was at the Blue something.
Mine ain't popped up. My bad.
I know I liked it, but how you move it in the show? She said the Blue something. Never mind. The Bite Creole Kitchen was a new spot I tried in South Euclid. It was good. People were friendly.
Is it a seafood spot?
Creole in New Orleans, probably. Yeah.
Oh, Creole or Creole?
Whatever you want to say it.
How you spell How you spell it? I don't even see it.
CREOLE.
Creole. That's hilarious.
Somebody deleted a comment. I don't know who it was.
Let me see. Oh yeah, Angel Wright. I didn't have that bottle all year because it's trash like that. And when y'all see me drinking that, just know that it went the opposite way, and I'm about to be homeless. And you know what I'm saying? Nigga, the show is over.
We ain't gonna talk about it. But I don't like that type of negativity on the timeline.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Yeah, why he's seeing?
Yeah. You go to the next thing.
Now this is related. I had made.
Oh, by the way, 17-23 Browns. 8 minutes left in the fourth.
All right, we still in it.
What's up?
So
New Orleans style, yeah, Creole. Nigga don't know how to say
Creole.
I speak English.
I don't know how to speak French. Yeah, we related to the last topic. I put best beer, just 2018 that I haven't had. So my best beer was it was called a Tropic Cannon. So
Tropic Cannon.
Yeah, so the hops we used was like citrusy, fruity hops, but it packed a punch and the shit was fresh, good. I had it a few times. My worst beer, I don't know. It was some barrel aged stout, and it had like pineapple fruit. It was just horrible.
I don't like that either.
I never knew you could do this at a bar. You could say I don't like that drink, and they won't charge you. Like,
yes,
I never knew that.
At a real bar, not like a hood spot.
Yeah, at a real bar. So the wife,
hood spot, like, well, nigga, you ordered it.
Yeah, the White House selling like it's horrible. So I'm like, I ain't about to tell him. I don't even think you could do that, but she made it happen. And it was replaced with a Tropicana, so I was happy.
Let me see. I don't know what I was thinking about when I wrote this question, but like best worst news of the year, like news story or whatever. Like I can't remember what I was thinking about. Probably should have wrote that down. Would have gave me context. But worst news is tons of school shootings again, and tons of attempted terrorist acts in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? Like they had a bunch of acts in Cleveland that was foiled by the FBI, so shout out to them. Best news, is ePIFFany Media coming back because shout out to us.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all watching, of course, but mostly us. No, it's new. Like, I don't remember what I was thinking about, but it had to be a reason. But I do know it's the best news I heard all year.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know news. I wish I could remember what I was thinking about. Hey, I don't want to hear the worst news. Y'all got good news stories that y'all remember from the year. Drop them in the comments.
Yeah, drop them in the comments for sure.
I'm gonna skip though. I'm gonna go one more. Since now I can't remember the contest, but the best ice cream place. Best ice cream place.
Oh yeah, I did that one too. I think we're gonna have a we're gonna agree on that.
We should have the same one on this one. And I mean, if y'all watch the show, we've talked about it a gang of time. And Handles the best ice cream in Cleveland.
Yeah.
We had a couple of votes for Mitchell, I think, last time, which is fine.
See, Mitchell's is good, but the flavors, like all the flavors, don't hit. You know what I'm saying? When you go to Handles, all the flavors hit.
Hilarious. Ebony said the worst news is that Jacquees is the king of R&B. Hysterical. Ebony, you might be our contestant, show person, commenter, viewer of the year. You 2 for 2 today, and it was all hitting. I wish I could imitate him so well. Like, when they talk about the car, I seen one today. I was like, like when you tell a mechanic what sound that the car making, it was kind of like,
yeah, dude rapping.
It was kind of like, that's just hilarious.
And that's them them grime rappers. They call them grime rappers in the UK.
Trash, man.
Like he was trash, but I done heard some that was spitting. But it's like, first you gotta get hip to the slang over there. It's different. Like once you get past that, them niggas spitting.
For sure, I'll do that.
Who?
For sure.
Oh, I thought you said pusher. I'll give you that.
No.
What did you speaking some UK slang? I never heard.
No. Let me see. Everybody said UDF. UDF used to be when it was UDF, and now it is whatever it is now. Now it ain't. Now it ain't. Like it's something.
They said the ice cream and drug mart now. UDF.
Really?
Like what is it? The homemade.
The homemade, yeah.
Yeah, I got it the other day.
Hey, UDF. There's only 2 of them in the city. There's 3 of them. One out in Mentor, but it's only 2 in like Cleveland. Man, I would drive from Bedford to Cleveland Heights to get ice cream because it went so hard. But now the new favorite is Handles. Because Handles the best. UDF used to go so hard, but I mean I figured out why they sold the stores or whatever, but still, it is trash now. It's trash.
My worst ice cream is that not Dairy Queen, Dairy King. Dairy King is trash.
The little mom and pop spot?
Probably is, but it's trash. That when I say it's trash, like it is trash, and it's overly expensive, and it's trash. Like Dairy King.
My worst is I don't remember the name of this place, but it's a little mom and pop spot.
Oh, Andrew said, "Do y'all want Handles milkshakes?"
No, but I want a different kind.
Like I can't. Like that's a lot of milk to be.
After this?
Yeah.
I know.
For some reason, when you drink, like I don't want no type of ice cream.
No dairy at all, please. This is a little mom and pop spot in Bedford. Ice cream be having like the ice chips in it. Hey,
ice chips?
Yeah, like maybe it's frostbitten, but they roll it up in the scoop, so you be eating it, it'll be ice cream, and then there's be like a piece of ice.
So it's like it's frostbitten.
Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? I get it because it's a mom and pop spot, so we can't afford to waste it and all that stuff. But I need to defrost our coolers or something. Trash.
Hey, I agree. If you got ice chips, ice chips in there, it's trash.
Hey, Evan said UDF. UDF because you can use them stamps, nigga.
Oh, shit.
Hey, I forgot about that. I guess you're right.
You can use stamps in that.
That's hilarious.
Can you use it for the ice cream?
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
Yes, that is true.
It's cold, so ice cream is cold. You can go there and get all the ice cream, sundaes or whatever, and then you you pay with stamps, nigga. That's hilarious. Come on, Browns, y'all niggas tripping.
They got scored on again.
Yeah, 26-17. Damn. So down by 9.
How many minutes?
4:40.
That's tough.
Yeah, it's tough. That's hilarious though. Hey, that's hilarious. I forgot about it. Nigga, can you imagine if Handles took like food stamps card? That'd be crazy.
Man, if I had one, I'd be in there every day.
Constantly.
Every day. Because the ice cream is affordable enough where you ain't gonna run out of your stamps.
Yes, you $5 for a Sunday. Crazy.
Hey, so I'm gonna put my best experience of 2018. I put focusing on my health by getting out of Cleveland 3 times.
Like mental health?
Yeah. Overall health.
Just
Overall health by getting out of the city 3 times this year.
Fair enough.
My worst experience was almost down in the ocean.
Jay-Z? Yo, I remember the story. Yo, I almost drowned in the ocean. I don't know how to swim.
I had a life jacket on.
No,
but
what's funny is this was our conversation when you told me this. Like, nigga, how don't you know how to swim?
Mm-hmm.
Your response, like, I had a life jacket on and there was a guy right there. and then my thing was like, but how do you not know how to swim? Where we lived at, it was 2 rec centers. Like then that led down a whole other path of other stuff. But like, it's 2 rec centers, and we swam at both of them. How do you not know? How did you not go to Woodland Rec and learn how to swim?
I learned how to swim, but I'm not a strong swimmer. Like, there's a difference.
Is it? What's the difference?
Yeah, I can.
You can doggy paddle, but you can't.
I can. But I can't tread water. Tread water is not my thing. I can't do it at all.
Damn.
At all. Treading water is
not difficult.
For me, it is. Like, I feel like I'm gonna die. Like as soon as my nose like touch the water, like I panic.
You look like a coral reef, like dude, you died at the coral reef, man. Like with all the colorful fish and rocks and shit.
It's possible.
I would have did a whole show by myself. Just like this nigga died in the colorful ocean, man. Like it was clownfish.
A shark was hunting and it got my ass. That's what the story would have.
Hilarious.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know what that nigga saw, but if he told the whole group to go over that way, he said, whole group, yeah, we're gonna start going, nigga. That was a fucking shark, nigga. I don't care what nobody say. Like,
oh man.
I know I was already shook before then, but after that, like, I'm like, this is the day. This is the day. It's over.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm about to. I read stories of people down on vacation, but I ain't know who's gonna be me. And all I'm gonna, my memory gonna be, my wife laughing at me and shit. Oh, why nigga dying?
That's a big ass black fish. Oh my god. You Jay-Z when he went swimming with Beyonce. It's looking weird. That nigga went jet skiing with his turtleneck on.
He from Marcy. That nigga ain't used to
the water, like he didn't know what's happening.
He ain't used to none of it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I don't even. Damn, it made it to camera. It's horrible.
It's a terrible pour.
Yeah. Phone.
Oh man, let me see. Best experiences for this year.
Yeah, like what?
What?
Just some stuff floating in there. See, you got straight bubbles. Like that's not bubbles. Like the backwash. I don't know from the pizza we was eating. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Damn, we've been on here for over 2 hours. Like,
You brought the show down. Damn, it is after 7.
The Browns game was close. Like, niggas don't got time for us.
It's 3. Browns scored 23-26.
Come on, man.
24 left.
Like, I say we don't go for 2, and we could. Well, we could go for 2 or not go for 2, but we need a touchdown regardless. But
so I say kick the field goal.
No, I say
you kick the field goal.
Oh, then we only get a field goal.
2,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. You got to stop. You kick a long field goal.
Gotta get a stop.
Right.
All right, but look, we about to end the show.
No, it's the last show for the year.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's do it.
Real quick. All right. I don't know my best experience this year. I mean, ePIFFany did it for real. I got hired by the government. That's cool.
Hey, getting hired by the government is always good.
Worst experience of the year was going to Panera because it was trash, and I'll never forget him with that shit. Best athlete?
I put LeBron James. I mean, come on now. Worst athlete? Like, I ain't even put one in. If you getting paid to make money, like
your worst is still the best. Yeah. The best.
So I ain't put one.
Because LeBron James is an easy answer, I'm gonna go with Francisco Lindor.
So it's a good one too.
Hell of an athlete.
We need to sign him for life, a lifetime contract.
I wish they would, but they won't. Best verse. Oh,
I put undecided because it's too many.
It's impossible. I'm gonna go Jay-Z, Boss verse off the Carter album.
There's so many Jay-Z feature verses from this year that you could.
You know what? I'll take that back. Best song, I'm gonna give it to Carter's Boss. Best verse, Jay-Z on that Meek Mill. What's Free?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Best verse, Jay-Z verse on that What's Free.
All right, so you got that verse which was fire. Then you got that. Then you got the Nas verse. Well, I'm gonna say the verse is because the whole song's fire. From the Echo.
Okay.
You got then you got the Meek Mill verse. The Meek Mill verse from the song right after What's Free. What is it called? Damn. So that's why
we got a producer put up the album.
Like luckily it's right here on my home screen because I listen to it so much. Respect the Game. Like,
okay.
Fire. Then from the KOD, let me get it right. From the interlude on K, they call it the Something's Got a Hold of Me song, and I can't let go. Oh, I ain't trying to play no J. Cole because they're gonna cut niggas off.
They muted our whole video.
Yeah, the ones that addict like super fire, all verses from that song.
On KOD.
Yeah. The Nipsey Hussle, so many verses on Victory Lap. So many, like
you're supposed to pick a verse.
Like I can't because that's what I'm saying. We were talking about earlier. I listen to so much music.
We gotta keep going. So we can
like
the Browns game.
Like listen though. On
New Year's.
I think it's on. Yeah, it's on status. Is it on stat? I'm just gonna say maybe it's on status symbol, but he's talking about like, well, yeah, it's on status symbol. He's like once you get your first meal, you're gonna feel the pressure. You're gonna feel the pressure. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna want to feel the drop top, the breeze from when you're in the drop top. You're gonna want to feel the texture of the car. Like he's talking about all this when you get that first meal. Like it's so hard not to spend that shit.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Like I'd be listening to that shit like I got $1 million already like in my pocket already, even though I'm not close at all. But that's how I listen to it. Like yeah, once I get it, it's gonna be. I'm just gonna have to chill. I'm disappear. Like you think who David Blaine, Houdini was some of the greatest musicians? No, nigga, I ain't going to be because I'm gonna disappear. Yeah, so niggas ain't gonna see me.
Nothing, just disappear.
Like, you gonna see me on the Epiphany Media show during the week.
That's
like,
it.
I'm a ghost.
Biggest goal completed.
Oh, I know I wrote that.
Going vegan.
Yeah. I think I said that to you, right? Yeah, I said when I went vegan for 6 months, and on my birthday, that contract was canceled, and it was canceled. What did I eat? I ate some mac and cheese, and I ate some seafood, and it was canceled. It was over with.
Damn. Biggest goal for me of the year. Oh man, Epiphany is either Epiphany Media, like the restart, or been hired by the government, man. It's like job security, man. That's just
job security, job benefits.
Yes,
it's just amazing.
Best concert of 18.
Jimmy Buffett.
I went to no concerts, so I gave my best of 17, which was Young Jeezy, House of Blues, Agora, my bad. Young Jeezy, Agora, dope every time I go.
Yeah, Jeezy, like he's surprising with his performances because he put on a good concert.
Fucking hell of a show, man.
Mm-hmm.
Best lesson of 18. Thanks, Ebony J.
Did I write one of those or she did? Oh, best lesson learned: be patient.
Be patient. That's good. Patience is good. My best lesson of 18 is I hate it because it's a Jay-Z line, but it fits. Like, if it's meant to be, it'll be soon.
Mm-hmm.
If it's meant to be, it'll be soon. Let me see. Ebony J said, my takeaway from 2018 is to really trust God. It might sound cliche, but I've had to so much this year and to step into my purpose in all areas. Looking forward to 2019. She said, good job on the job. Jay-Z boss verse is hard. That's like, shit too.
I listened to it and I was like, fuck. Like, why did he have to drop this verse right now?
Yeah, like, hey, I called him like, man, you might as well just go ahead and buy it. Like man, let's think about it. You might as well just go ahead and spend the money and buy it. Like, so every time I thought about somebody, I just hear that nigga saying, like, everybody at Boston, it's time to play for the offices. All right, man, just buy it and we'll figure it out. Just buy the cameras, like, yeah. Everybody in Boston, it's time to pay for the offices. Shit,
in the
just
office,
buy it, man. Just do what you gotta do.
But like this nigga Jay-Z, no, like this nigga, no. Like if you're not making no money and you got to pay, your rent for the office.
There you go. Yes, that's exactly. So that Jay-Z verse.
The invoices come in.
That got to be my favorite song because every time I listen, all I can think about is calling you. Man, we might as well just go ahead and do it, man.
Like, I just want to ask him, like, what made you want to write this verse?
What's going on in your life right now? Like, nigga, you ain't trying to make rent and
you got $1 billion.
Yeah, like fucking bitch. Like, hate you for that. Anyway, what's your 2000 your overlook, your takeaway from 2018? You got one you need to think? I need to think too, but
I don't know. I'm like just enjoy life day by day. Because it's a lot of depressing stuff that you hear, that's going on around the world, that's going on in your city. You just got to live your life and enjoy it to the fullest, because it's crazy out here.
It is crazy. It's my takeaway from.
Hold on, let me turn it. Cause
my takeaway from 18 is man. Be patient. Be patient is good, but also don't be scared or nervous to go after what you want, and that's business wise, that's relationship wise, that's whatever wise. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Went for 2. we got the fucking ball and we driving. We on the on R27 with
149 left. But yeah,
too much pressure.
It is. Make sure the shit is on or figure it out. No, I didn't, but not the internet be. But no, so like be patient is big, but also, man, you gotta go after what's yours, whatever that means. So if it's your dreams, if it's your aspirations, which is the same thing, if it's what you want, relationship wise, if it's what you want, job wise, career wise, business wise, like that's my takeaway is like once you say you're gonna do it, just go do it. Like don't bullshit with it. Like don't wait on it. Like just go do it. You know what I'm saying? Put together a plan and go do it. Like it sounds nonchalant, but it's really that simple. Like once you're ready to do it, like once you're ready to do it, able to do it, in a mindset to do it, just go do it. And whatever that may be, whatever you want, go get it. It's out there. I can give you a million Jay-Z lines, a million Young Jeezy lines about it, but that's literally it. Like when you want it, when you're ready for it, just go get it. My outlook for 19 is, man, to keep growing ePIFFany Media, of course, to get better, to do better financially, you know what I'm saying, in the business, in my personal life, to be able to move to a more permanent location, just more, to be honest, most of my goals and stuff wrap around this ePIFFany Media, man, because this is what I want, like real talk, like, you know what I'm saying, whether it's just taking it to the next level and making it, you know what I'm saying, what I feel like it really could be. We could be great, man. I mean, it's going to start first quarter. It's going to start with the 4 Dope Therapists. You know what I'm saying? But like I think, I don't know. I'm excited. Most of my goals wrap around this. It sound cliche and all that stuff, but just improving this and improving finances across the board. So if y'all need shirts and hats, don't be afraid to go ahead and order them joints. You got a wrap up for 19? You watching the Browns game?
I'm trying to get it together.
I'm using the wrong. Oh yeah, that's the right one.
Wrap up for
2019. You gotta do it on camera so we can save this.
Yeah.
You got 1:40. I'm watching the clock.
My wrap up for 2018 is
wrap up 18 and then outlook for 19.
Whatever you're going through, whatever goals that you have, might be a lot of adversity, a lot of doubt in your mind. Just take that out, because I guarantee it's millions of people in the world that's out here wishing that they had did what they wanted to do. So I say you should take control, do what you want to do, no matter the hardships. Never stop. Just never stop, because if it's what you want to do, at the end of the road, you're gonna be happy with it when it succeeds. So just keep on doing it. Don't stop.
Make sure it's yours.
And
make sure it's yours.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's authentic to you as well. You know what I'm saying? Because when it's authentic to you, then it's easy. You don't have to make up stuff. You don't have to think about stuff like, man, how do I stay relevant? I always talked about my life, and that's what I'm gonna continue to do, and that's what I'm gonna do. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And of course, we like Jay-Z, Nas, all these other niggas that have been influenced, Scarface, influence, with a lot of shit, whatever. So, of course, we like these niggas, but at the end of the day, we take from each and everybody, give them their respect, but, we've been authentic to ourselves. So, this is what we want to do. And, with any adversity, we won't stop. We'll succeed. And, sometimes I don't even want to do this shit because I just, but then I get some good news like we got today. Oh, man, like, I love business, man. This is where it's fun. So then I'm like, now I feel good. But, you know what I'm saying? Just keep doing it because success could be right around the corner and you don't even know it. Like I said, this is your thought of the day. This is
Jerry Springer word of the day, or word of whatever.
He did. Like that used to be the dopest part of the show. After all of the
love yourself,
you know, the crazy song.
Yeah. Like Jerry Springer show you the wildest shit on TV. Then anybody love yourself and each other. Like what? Like you just have minutes fighting over a stripper. Like a 6 foot tall stripper. Like what are you talking about?
These kids don't remember when Jerry Springer was on pay-per-view. Like
yes, like
these kids don't know.
Nigga, like yes. Shout out to Jerry Springer. All right, man. So we're gonna end this show, but to y'all people that hung out with us, Ebony J, you already know what it is. Everybody that commented and
damn, we almost in field goal range. What's up? 10 though.
And hung with us. I'll do the send off. Everybody that hung with us and chill with us these entire 6 months pretty much. June 20th when we started, you know what I'm saying, 19 shows. We only took off on vacation. Thanks to y'all, man. And I can't express it enough. Thanks for buying merchandise. Thanks for the support. Thanks for just hanging out with us in the comment section. And missed the field goal?
Like shit won't load up right now.
You made me nervous.
You know, everybody, all of Pittsburgh want to watch the game now.
So. So everybody.
You know it's not available in their area. Like. And the hood is.
They're definitely adjacent. But yeah, so I just want to thank you all for everything, man. Thank you all for all y'all support. Like I said, from buying merchandise to verbal support to just hanging out in the comments. I appreciate all y'all for real. I know I said every show, but I mean with the restart and just the build up to this, I appreciate it, man. Like I can't even say it enough.
Right. I appreciate everybody who tuned in, even if you tune in for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Like, I appreciate it.
Man, all the people that watch it later, the people that watch it on YouTube, the people that watch the clips on Instagram, whenever we start doing that, because video editing is ridiculously time consuming. But thank y'all, man. I can't say it enough. And we'll see y'all next year. It's corny what I had to say. Like, I don't want to, but I gotta say it because that's what people say. See you next year.
Yeah, see you next year.
It's so corny, but like you gotta say it though.
Yeah, see y'all next show. My next show will be on January 6th, which is a special day.
It's not as special as June 6th. It's it's another show.
It's Epiphany Sunday. Like literally.
All right,
literally Epiphany Sunday.
Still different, but
you know what I'm saying? Be sure to tune in for that show.
Niggas gonna be super thrilled. You think we're feeling good now? Nigga.
I didn't even touch the hand today. I seen it and I seen it and I gave it the side eye because I was like, you're not gonna be the down to me today.
So I don't know, but hey, we appreciate y'all. Like I said, one more time, and man, we will definitely see y'all next year. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, I don't know. We've been on here for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, 2.5 hours, man.
Damn, we in field goal range, but the field goal kicker, like I don't fuck with him.
All right, man, we gotta go watch the Browns game because this nigga ain't gonna, the wrap up usually gets sentimental.
Like I'm trying to you know what I'm saying? I'm trying next time I go to Pittsburgh, I'm trying to, wear my shit and
leave right.
You know what I'm saying?
The Will Smith, thank you.
Like last time I went there with my hat on, like niggas was you're gonna be the only one wearing that hat today. Next time I'm trying to go, like I want niggas to bow at my feet.
That's funny.
Like nigga, next year we gonna nigga
smashing everybody.
Smash y'all shit.
All right, man. Hey, so we out here. Like I said, as always, salute to the city. Thank y'all. And we will see y'all next week.
Yeah, see y'all next week.
God willing. Lord willing.
See y'all next year. Remember to own your own. At all costs, own your own.
His catchphrase is not as good as mine.
Yeah, because my catchphrase you got to think about. Your catchphrase is salute to the city. Ain't shit you got to think about. My catchphrase is own your motherfucking own. Yeah, that sounds better. Own your motherfucking own.
It do sound better.
Yeah,
but salute to the city is classic. Been saying this since 2012. You know what I'm talking about? All right, man. Y'all take it easy, man. Be safe out there. We'll holler at y'all in a week.
On your motherfucking own. And go Browns.
Nigga. Go Browns. 120 left. Let's get it.
Yep.